Well, we made it to Barcelona barely. Besides having food poisoning in London, the whole traveling aspect has been going very smoothly up until this point. It's currently 3:15 in the morning, so good night. See you in the literal afternoon. Good morning at 3:45 p.m. Went to sleep at like maybe 4:30, so I didn't wake up until like 2 p.m. Now we're gonna go somewhere cute to get brunch. Yes, it's still brunch, even though we're gonna get there at like 4 p.m. And then we're going to, I don't know how to pronounce anything. I think it's called Casa Botlo. Yeah, that's our plan for today. Made it back from brunch. Brunch was really good. Where I've been traveling in Europe so far is not really known for their food. London, Amsterdam, Dublin. But now we're in Spain and I'm so excited to actually be having some good food everywhere we go. I've been to Spain before when I went to Ibiza. Ibiza's not really Spain. You know, Barcelona is a lot more Spain. But when I've been telling people I'm coming to Barcelona, they're like, that's not really like Spain. I'm like, I understand that, but it's closer than Ibiza. Anyways, we're back from brunch in this hotel room, which is shitty as fuck. Our flight landed last night at 1:30 in the morning, so I needed to make sure that we could find somewhere safe to check in. I even called this hotel yesterday. I just wanted to make sure that we're gonna be good to be checking in late. We're gonna be there between 2 to 2:30 in the morning. They're like, okay, great, all good. We got here at 2 a.m. and there was nobody at the front desk, nobody to let us in. We opened the glass doors that you're not supposed to open. They're like automatic with like a key. But I was not gonna stand out in the middle of the street in Barcelona at 2 a.m. Sorry, not happening. We were just sitting in the lobby waiting and nobody was there. And I was like, what the actual fuck? Finally, this guy showed up after like 20-30 minutes and we were like, hello, it's late as fuck. You knew we were gonna be here at this time. Got mad at us for opening the automatic glass doors. It's like, sorry bro, you weren't here. I literally said I am a young girl and I don't feel safe standing on the streets in the middle of the night. So if you want to get mad at that, go ahead. I'll give you a little room tour for a second before we switch rooms, because yes, we're switching rooms. Last night it was like a man in like his 40s and then he was just being so rude. And then today, what we just talked to were like some girlies that were my age. So they were a lot more helpful, a lot nicer. I'm not gonna leave this hotel a bad review anymore. It's gonna be like half bad, half good. But we're moving to the top floor. The girl was like, I think you'll like this room a lot better. It has a way bigger window and better lighting and a better view. Okay, quick little room tour. The front door. The floor is just so gross. This is the bathroom. Wow, okay, there's a shell. Whatever. Like, I don't give a fuck. Like, this is our view. Look where we're going.
I really don't know how to describe this besides the craziest experience of my life. The floor, the ceiling, the walls, everything was just the craziest visuals. Literally seems like you're tripping. If I was, I don't know if I would have made it out of there alive, because what the fuck is happening? Every other girl they do too much, but this girl mellow. Now in my fine situation, I go use they tell I'm mellow. Finally, I find way to talk to the girl, but she know I follow. When you gonna phone for one? When you know I go for one? Then I start to feel a bum bum one.
as you can see by this view. It's a little bit better than our past one. But now the sun's setting, so we're gonna go to the rooftop at our hotel because they have like a bar and a restaurant. You know, they have like smoking clubs, or you have to be like a member in order to get into these like smoking clubs. When we've walked past like all of like the Barcelona like gift shops and things like that, all of, like the t-shirts are like Barcelona with like a weed leaf, or it's like hats with weed leaves, and I'm just like, okay, great, where's the weed at? Also, really quickly, look at what I found. If you didn't watch the London vlog, these are the best things ever. Without a doubt, the strongest drink I've had while I've been here. Straight tequila, not complaining. It was super cute. It got really fucking busy. Like, people literally just had to stand and not sit. So I'm glad that we got up there when we did. Literally only been awake for like 8 hours. It's 10 p.m. We woke up at 2 p.m. What time were we supposed to go to the park thing in the morning?
10 a.m.
Because we have also to stop at the sagrada, familia. Oh my god, I'm literally so white.
14-minute drive, 50-minute walk.
50?
It's park.
Okay, let's go. Success. We can go into a weed club. We had to go get cash from the ATM because I guess cash only. But that's crazy because everywhere I've been so far is like literally like cashless. I haven't had to get any cash out in any country that we've been to. Hi. HIGH. So yeah, we went to the Dragon Weed Club. Kind of like the coffee shops in Amsterdam, but also really not like it. It was a lot more official. It's like members only, so we had to pay for a membership. It was a lot more like, I don't want to say clean, but it just was. Like when we went and sat down at a table, there was like a tiny bit of ash in the ashtray and like one stray joint paper, and she literally came over, oh my god, I'm so sorry that this is such a mess. Let me clean it up for you. Clearly she's never been to Amsterdam because, Also, it was so hot in there. I don't think they had the AC on, and it was just like a hot box, so that was crazy. Amsterdam is so much easier to just buy pre-rolls, but I actually had to roll. And the guy, he was like, can you roll? Are you good to roll? I was like, yeah, I can roll. He's like, are you sure? I was like, yeah, I can. Why? And he's like, but your nails are so long. I was like, definitely makes it a little bit harder, but I got it. And he's like, okay, well, let me know if you need help. The best part about this, which I didn't even know was going to exist, this was so expensive. This is so insane, and that's all I have to say about that. Barcelona just got a lot more fun. Decided to get some munchies. I found this. It says made in Barcelona. So I thought I would try it. Help. Continuing the saga if I can't open anything. Thank you. It is not as good as the other one. I don't think any ever will be because I'm so obsessed with that other one. But it's pretty good.
Just fine before I met you. I drink too much and that's an issue, but I'm okay. Hey, you tell your friends it was nice to meet them, but I hope I never see them again. I know it breaks your heart. Moved to the city in a broke down car, and 4 years no calls. Now you're looking pretty in a hotel bar, and I can't stop. No, I can't stop. So baby, pull me closer in the backseat of your Rover that I know you can't afford. Bite that tattoo on your shoulder, pull the sheets right off the...
At the club, I am drunk as fuck. 12-year-old bottomless mimosas. Wow, wow. I think I have to move to Barcelona.
Look as good as the day I met you. I forget just why I left you. I was insane. Stay and play that blink.
As you can see, everybody was taking pictures in front of the windows, so I tried to do the same thing and I got yelled at because no professional photography allowed. I guess I just looked that good. Thank you.
I needed to come lay in the room for a second because I'm so dead. We left the room at like 9:45 a.m. It's currently 4 p.m. I don't feel like we've been out for that long, but life's been lifing. Got way too drunk for the Sagrada Familia. Probably shouldn't have bottomless mimosa before it. Wasn't my plan to bottomless mimosa, but if you see 12-year-old bottomless mimosas, that's where I'll be. I am going to get a tattoo. Don't know if it's going to happen today or tomorrow, but I'm going to get a tattoo. I need a tattoo, but I don't know what tattoo to get because I feel like if I'm going to get a tattoo here, it should be wine, but it's supposed to be like cloudy tomorrow, so I don't know if we're actually going to be able to swim in the ocean or just sit out on the beach, but I'm getting the tattoo. I'm getting the tattoo. Anyways, we got to this place and they asked if we had a reservation. We said no. They said it was going to be over an hour wait unless we wanted to sit at the bar. So we sat at the bar. And then people came in behind us. We're right by the door. They didn't have a reservation and they got sat immediately. I don't know if it's because we're young or if, because I'm American or what it is, but we have not been getting fair treatment anywhere we go this whole entire trip, and I'm fucking over it. Damn, I can roll way too good. Well, I was about to come on here and say how much I love Barcelona. Just went to the weed club again. They have brunch all day, every day. They have the beach, they have weed. You know what else they have? Racism, okay? I don't know if it's because I'm American. I don't know if it's because I don't speak Spanish. I don't know if it's because I'm white. I don't know if it's because he's black, but this is fucking ridiculous. Everywhere we go is being rude. We literally just went and got snacks from a supermarket and they were pressing us thinking that we were gonna steal from them. Do you realize that I spent all day out in Barcelona spending thousands of dollars? Think I need to steal this? Think I need to steal this? Like, are you so fucking serious? He was following us around the store, like legit following us around the store. He came up to me and brought me a basket and forcefully took things out of my hand and put them in the basket, right? So then I'm walking around with my basket so that he can see I'm not fucking stealing anything. I could definitely steal these chips and this drink in my purse, my Coach bag. I've been to more countries in the past 10 days than he'll ever be to in his life. So fuck him. Never experienced like discrimination or like racism or whatever the fuck this is ever. That's just my privilege being a white woman, so I'm thankful. I mean, being gay, but like, ugh, I don't give a fuck. Be homophobic towards me. I'm gonna just eat your pussy. Like, I don't know what you want from me, you know? And I can't lie, like the only other time I've been to Spain is when I came to Ibiza. No, not one person was nice. Besides our taxi driver who literally gave us his number and was our personal Uber all weekend. I am so frustrated. You know what's funny? I was supposed to come here before. I actually had multiple flights booked to come to Barcelona before with somebody else. But that ended up falling through. Thank fucking God now. But if you're watching this, you do still owe me $700.
Bitch.
You know what's funny? Every single person that's been rude, a guy, a man. Thank fucking God I have an ungodly amount of edibles right now. A man is double my age and I have more money than him. They have the same sweet chili Doritos as they have in America. But instead of the purple bag, it's in a green bag. But it tastes the same. So fire. Good morning, afternoon. Decided not to set an alarm today, even though I wanted to be at the beach by 10 a.m. Then we woke up at 10 a.m. And somehow, now that we finally finished getting ready, it's 1 p.m. Yesterday, running around in my little dress and my sandals because it was raining, I was freezing. So I have a jacket for today. Thank you. Everything is temporary. Just like this trip. Besides this tattoo. Everything is temporary besides this tattoo. Okay, I'll see you at the beach. Let's go get away. You may not be able to tell from the sky that way, but we're just gonna literally be here as long as we can, because, yeah. We finished with the wine tasting. I feel great, but Mr. Man over here doesn't get wine drunk like I do. Even though we've been drinking, I've been convinced to at least go try to get another tattoo. You know what's fucked up? Is everybody during that tasting was just talking about how they've been to Barcelona before and it's never been rainy. The girl that did the tasting that lives here obviously is like, this is the only 2 days of rain we've had all year. Rich ass American couple there that said that they've been in Barcelona for like 3 weeks now and that these past 2 days have been their only 2 days of rain. I'm like, okay, that's fucked. Where's the sun? Where's the warmth? It wants us to turn here. Oh, wow, look at that. We just finished our tattoos. I now have 2 tattoos from Barcelona. And we've been asking around where we should get like good paella and sangria. I'm not trying to go somewhere on La Rambla. I'm so white saying all this right now. But I'm not trying to just like go eat in the Gothic quarter because that's the touristy area, so everything's more expensive. It's not as authentic. So we had some of the tattoo artists recommend somewhere to go, and they said to go to this place that was on the way back to our hotels. We walk over there and there's literally like 50 people waiting outside this little restaurant, and I was like, fuck. But it's like a 45-minute wait, and I saw a bar that we walked past on the way there, so I was like, yeah, let's just wait 45 minutes, we'll come here, get a drink, go back. We walk into this bar, and it's just a whole bunch of older men, and I was like, oh no, that's not a good vibe. And then as I walked past all of the men, I realized they're all gay. And then all of the art on the walls is just like men's asses and dicks out. So we definitely accidentally came into a gay bar, and I love it. I'm not upset about it at all.
On my side and I'm walking with a limp. Got a red one and some big shrimp. With a limp. Yeah, yeah. Pistol on my side and I'm walking with Let's pretend we're dancing in the street. Barcelona, me too. I just want to be in Barcelona. Drinking sangria, mi niña, te amo, Macarena, mamacita, rica. Barcelona.
Look at this creature right here. The whole ass creature. Look at that. Look at that.
Dark